Welcome to Destiny Destinations, where the world moves, stories breathe, and every journey begins with wonder.
There is a land so vast and wild, it defies imagination. Russia, stretching from the icy shores of the Arctic Ocean to the windswept steppes and dense forests, this country is a world unto itself, where nature reigns supreme and untamed. Here, the silence of the Arctic tundra stretches endlessly, broken only by the wind. The cold air bites at your skin, and the horizon seems to go on forever, a place where solitude and serenity are as boundless as the land itself. Mighty rivers carve through ancient forests, and volcanoes slumber beneath snow, hinting at the Earth's restless power. These landscapes have witnessed millennia of change, yet remain as wild and mysterious as ever. In this world, nature is the main character, a force of survival, beauty, and awe. Every mountain, every valley, every forest tells a story of resilience and wonder. Imagine standing on the frozen Arctic shore, the aurora borealis swirling above. The sky dances with color and you feel the pulse of the wild in your chest, a reminder of nature's magic. Picture the endless Siberian taiga stretching beyond the horizon, or Kamchatka's geysers erupting in clouds of steam as brown bears roam nearby. Life here is raw and untamed, shaped by the elements. This land demands to be experienced, not just observed. It calls to those with a spirit of adventure, challenging them to explore its secrets and test their limits. The landscape humbles us, reminding us of our small place in the world. Here, surrounded by such grandeur, we find perspective and a sense of belonging to something greater. Seasons dictate life's rhythm. From deep winter to vibrant summer, each transformation brings new challenges and breathtaking beauty as the land awakens and slumbers in turn. Here wildflowers bloom beside glaciers and avalanches follow moments of stillness. The contrasts are stark, yet harmonious, revealing the delicate balance of life in the wild. Russia's wilderness is largely untouched by modernity, a journey into the planet's essence. It is a rare sanctuary, where the natural world continues as it has for centuries. The call of this wild heart promises not just adventure, but a deeper understanding of our world. It invites us to reconnect with nature, to rediscover our roots, and to embrace the unknown. It's an invitation to witness the extraordinary, and to become part of nature's ongoing story, a story that continues to unfold, wild and free, in the heart of Russia. Russia's size is staggering, spanning 11 time zones and 2 continents. It is a country so vast that the sun rises in the east while it is still setting in the west, a land where distance is measured not just in kilometers, but in days and seasons. Its 17 million square kilometers hold a continent's worth of landscapes and climates, from frozen tundra to arid deserts, lush forests to windswept steppes. From the Arctic's icy desolation, where winter reigns for most of the year and the land is sculpted by wind and snow, to the Black Sea's sunlit shores, where warm breezes and gentle waves create a striking contrast, Russia is a land of extremes. It boasts the world's largest forest, the endless taiga, and the deepest lake, Baikal, a reservoir of ancient crystal-clear water. Russia is also home to some of the planet's longest rivers, like the mighty Volga and Lena, which have shaped the land and the people for centuries. The Arctic coastline is a stark realm of polar bears and seals, where life clings to the edge of survival in a world of ice. Yet, when summer arrives, the tundra bursts with life, wildflowers bloom, birds return, and herds of reindeer graze under the endless daylight. South lies the taiga, the planet's largest forest, a vital green lung for Earth, sheltering countless species and storing vast amounts of carbon. The Ural Mountains, ancient and rugged, divide Europe and Asia, standing as a natural border between worlds. To the west, broad plains stretch out, dotted with golden wheat fields and rolling grasslands. To the east, Siberia's vastness unfolds, an endless expanse of forest, river and snow, mysterious and untamed. Kamchatka's volcanic chain marks the far eastern edge, part of the Pacific Ring of Fire, where the Earth itself is alive and ever-changing. Russia's geography shapes its ecosystems, history and culture influencing how people live, travel and connect across this immense land. Great rivers and mountain ranges have guided trade, exploration and the rise of unique cultures, linking distant regions and peoples. This immense scope is the foundation of Russia's untamed nature, a place where wilderness still reigns and adventure adventure awaits. Here, the grand drama of life unfolds on an epic scale, in a land that continues to inspire awe and wonder. Siberia, a name that conjures images of exile and extreme cold, yet beneath its harshness lies profound beauty and resilience. Covering nearly 10% of Earth's land, Siberia is a world unto itself. Winters are legendary, with temperatures plunging below -60 degrees. Survival, here, demands fortitude and deep knowledge of the land. Ancient customs, like building log cabins and preserving food, are essential for life. Beneath the snow, Siberia teems with life. Tigers, bears, reindeer wolves and more. Spring's arrival transforms the landscape, rivers roar and wildflowers bloom. Exploring Siberia is a journey into a slower, more connected way of life. The land is filled with stories, ancient wisdom, and a wild spirit that inspires all who venture here. The sleeping land is alive, its untamed heart beating beneath the snow. At Russia's far eastern edge lies Kamchatka, a land of fire and ice. Over 300 volcanoes, 30 still active, dominate the landscape. Glaciers and steaming vents create a skyline both beautiful and intimidating. The Valley of Geysers erupts with boiling water and steam, an otherworldly spectacle. Hot springs bubble amid snowy wilderness, revealing the Earth's inner power. Kamchatka is an adventure capital. Helicopter tours, volcano hikes, wild river rafting. After exploring, soak in a natural hot spring, surrounded by silence and mountains. The peninsula is also a wildlife sanctuary. Salmon-filled rivers support vast brown bear populations. Sea otters, Steller's sea eagles, and countless species thrive here. Kamchatka is a testament to nature's power and resilience. It's a place where the Earth's story is written in fire, ice, and wild beauty. Here, nature is left to its own devices. A vibrant, awe-inspiring realm. For true adventurers, Russia's wilderness is the ultimate test. This is no manicured park. Nature itself provides the obstacles and rewards. The landscape's scale and variety make adventure possibilities limitless. Ice climbing in the Altai Mountains, kayaking remote Siberian rivers, camping under the aurora. Each is unforgettable. The taiga's campfires and the silence of the north foster deep connection to nature. Challenges abound: unpredictable weather, vast distances, and isolation. Such journeys demand respect, preparation, and skill. But the rewards, summiting peaks, navigating wild rivers, stargazing in pristine darkness, are profound. Here you feel most alive, transformed by the wild. Russia's wilderness offers not just adventure, but a journey of discovery. It's a place where the spirit of exploration thrives. Russia's wilds shelter some of the world's most iconic and endangered animals. The Siberian tiger, the largest cat on Earth, roams the forests of the Far East. Fewer than 600 remain. Conservation efforts, anti-poaching patrols, habitat protection are vital to their survival. Protecting the tiger means preserving entire ecosystems. Kamchatka's brown bears, Arctic polar bears, and Lake Baikal's unique seals all depend on these wild places. National parks and strict reserves safeguard habitats and enable scientific research. The survival of these animals is tied to our own. They are vital to the planet's biodiversity and a measure of our commitment to nature. Their fate is a call to protect the wild world. For millennia, indigenous peoples have thrived in Russia's wilderness. Their cultures are built on deep connection with the land. The Nenets of the Arctic herd reindeer migrating hundreds of kilometers across the tundra. Their lives revolve around their herds, living in portable chums and wearing reindeer hides for warmth. In Siberia's forests, groups like the Evenks and Khanty are expert hunters, trappers, and fishermen. Their knowledge of plants, animals, and the land is encyclopedic. Animistic beliefs foster respect and stewardship for nature. Today, traditional ways face challenges from climate change and development, yet these cultures offer lessons in sustainability and balance. Their wisdom is a precious resource, reminding us to cherish our connection to nature. The story of Russia's wilderness is incomplete without its people. Their resilience and harmony with the land inspire us all. Russia's wilderness may seem eternal, but it is fragile. Climate change is thawing Siberia's permafrost, releasing greenhouse gases and destabilizing the region. Shrinking sea ice threatens polar bears and seals. Industrial development, oil, gas, timber, puts pressure on pristine habitats. Pipelines and roads fragment forests and disrupt migration routes. The challenge balance economic needs with urgent conservation. Protecting this wilderness requires strong regulations and sustainable practices. Scientists, conservationists, and local communities are crucial to this effort. National parks and reserves create safe havens for wildlife. Indigenous wisdom teaches us to live in harmony with nature. The fragility of these wild places makes every encounter precious. Russia's wilderness is a barometer for our planet's health. Its fate reflects our own choices and responsibilities. Exploring Russia's untamed nature is a journey that transforms you, both inside and out. It's not just about the places you visit, but about the way these wild landscapes awaken something deep within. It's a chance to disconnect from modern noise and reconnect with something fundamental, something ancient and enduring that lives in the heart of the wilderness. The silence of the tundra, stretching endlessly beneath the pale sky, invites reflection and a sense of peace rarely found elsewhere. The vastness of the taiga, with its ancient trees and hidden life, reminds us of the world's enduring mysteries. The power of volcanoes, raw, untamed, and awe-inspiring, leaves a lasting mark on both the land and the soul. In an age of vanishing wild places, Russia's wilderness is invaluable, a living reminder of what the world once was, and what it can still be if we protect it. By venturing here, we become witnesses and advocates for its protection, carrying its stories and lessons back to our own lives. The value of this wilderness goes beyond science. It inspires awe, humility, and a sense of belonging to something greater than ourselves. It reminds us we are part of nature, not separate from it, and that our actions matter in the story of the wild. The wild heart of Russia invites us to wonder, explore, and discover, to lose ourselves and find ourselves all at once. It calls us to witness the northern lights, feel the earth's power beneath our feet, and marvel at the beauty that endures through the ages, and to walk in the footsteps of tigers, sharing the land with creatures as rare and magnificent as the wilderness itself. By accepting this invitation, we enrich our lives, deepen our understanding, and affirm our commitment to preserving the extraordinary for generations to come. The adventure begins with a single step into the wild, an invitation to wonder that is always waiting.
Thank you for traveling with us. Stay. The most incredible adventures are still ahead.